Welcome to the Tech Learner Java Programming tutorial series. Today we will discuss program on series number 2. In the previous lecture we had discussed this series number 1, how we can print the sum and the series. Today we will discuss this second series to find and display sum of the series till nth term. As in the last lecture I have told that the tip, we need to find nth term of the series to get the sum. So let's say this is the series 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 and so on. The nth term will be represented by 1 upon n plus 1. How this come? Let's see. This is first term, so this is 1 upon 2, 1. You can see 1 is static in all the terms. The changing number is into the denominator, so this is 2, 3, 4. For the first term it is 2, yani 1 plus 1. For the second term this is 3, that means 2 plus 1. For the third term this is 4, that means 3 plus 1. Now what will be the fourth term? Fourth term, that is 4 plus 1. Fifth term will be 5 plus 1. In this way the nth term will be 1 upon n plus 1. Now let us see the logic behind summing up the series and displaying it. We need to input the number of elements in the series and we'll store the value into a variable n. We'll run a loop from I is equal to 1 to n. Then we need to find out the term. As we have seen the importance of finding out this nth term. So here we need to find out the term. The formula for the term can easily be evaluated from this nth term. So here term will be 1 upon I plus 1. We simply need to replace this n with the looping variable I. So the term is equal to 1 upon I plus 1. Then we can sum each term and store into a variable sum. And finally outside the loop we will be printing this sum. Let's see the Java program and see how we can actually do it into the program. So it is the Java program. I have named it with series 2. First of all I'll create the scanner object. We need to create the scanner object. For that we'll use the scanner class. To use the scanner class we need to import the scanner class that is inside the util package. If you want to know about the scanner class and how we can take user input with the help of the scanner class, then you can watch my separate video specially dedicated for the scanner class and user input. Then we'll simply print this message to print and then series, just to tell the user that what type of series we are going to sum. Then we'll ask user, please enter number of terms in series, and we'll accept from the user and store in a variable n. Now this is a loop that is used to just print the series. So we have initialized the variable I with 1 and will go till less than equal to n I plus plus. This is just the type of the series 1 upon and then I plus 1. So it will be, if it will be the first term, so this will be replaced by 2. So this is 1 by 2, then a space, a plus symbol, another space. So this will be this will help us in printing the terms of the series. And then we'll change the line, and now comes the actual code for summing up the series. For that we'll take two variables, one term to calculate and store the term, and next is sum to find out the sum of the series. We have taken this data type double variable because the sum, the series has this division operator. So that is why we need to take a double, or we can take a float variable. So we'll run the loop from I is equal to 1 to I is less than equal to n, and first of all we need to evaluate the term. For that we will be using the nth term formula. So you remember we have calculated it 1 upon n plus 1. So we will be using this formula here, and n will be replaced by I. So this is 1 upon I plus 1. So this will be calculating each term. We need to typecast this onto double, because this term variable is a double variable, so we need to typecast this to double. So now the result of this term will be stored into term variable, and we can print this term variable with a space also. And now finally we need to sum each term and store the result into sum variable, and after the loop we can simply print the sum of the series. Now let's see, compile this and see how is this working. See the output of the program. So you can see this was just the message to print. This was the second message, what type of series we are going to sum, then user acceptance of the number of elements. I'm entering here, let's say 3. So these are the 3 terms, 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. This was my first loop just to print the series with actual elements, and these are the evaluations of each term. So 1 upon 2 is 0.5, 1 upon 3 is 0. So much. That is just because of we have used a double variable. We can use a float variable also, and then sum of the series, this is 1.0333 and so on. So this is how we can find out the sum of the given series. I hope you have understood the purpose of this first loop while we are printing it, and then the actual summing up. Remember the tip to find out the nth term of the series. That will help you in identifying each term, and then you can easily sum those terms and print the sum of the series. I hope you have liked the video. So please subscribe the channel, tune in, press the bell icon so that you can get latest updates of the videos, and more videos are coming in the form of series. And if you want to watch more videos on pattern printing and different type of numbers, go through the playlist of the Java programming tutorial on my channel. Thank you so much.